Hello and welcome, even though it doesn't look like it, to a Suntup unboxing from our friends over at Bad Moon Books, Roy Robbins, Pastor Roy Robbins, bookseller extraordinaire. So this, my friends, is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, and a mystery book. I don't know what the mystery book is because it's a mystery, but he, being Roy Robbins of Bad Moon Books, did a 4th of July sale with a lot of Suntup titles. And I have most of the Suntup titles. I had all the ones that he was offering with the exception of Blackwater, but I was holding out for a dinged copy of that, which I bought. A dinged copy became available. But one of the books he did have was Margaret Atwood's Handmaid's Tale. And not only does it come with a bonus novel, which we'll get right there, we'll get right into, it was also $50 off list price. And let me tell you, I like the sound of that. Oh no, I don't think I get a bookmark with it. Because the bookmarks are usually packaged separately. So, no bookmark for me. Anyways, we'll get into this in just a second. First, let's check out our bonus book. It is Dark Regions Press Novella Series number 1. I didn't realize Dark Regions Press had a novella series. Cemetery Dance does. But apparently Dark Regions Press does as well. This is Pain by Harry Shannon. From 2011. Okay, so it's a little bit older. That's probably why I don't know of it. I only became aware of Dark Regions Press maybe about 5-6 years ago. So publisher is Joe Moray. Joe Moray is not with the company anymore. He's with Weird House Press. His son, Chris Moray, is now in charge of Dark Regions Press. Joe Moray is fantastic with Weird House Press. Love everything I've gotten from them so far, including the Devil's Night collection by Curtis M. Lawson. Holy crap. Cover art by Alex McVeigh, Harry Shannon, all the way throughout. Nice little novella here. I will definitely dive into this. Pain. A top-secret virus infects the water supply of a mountain town. 2 mercenary soldiers, a retiring doctor, and a handful of terrified patients struggle to defend a remote ER against a mob of the living dead. Through one long, harrowing night, the living dead will learn there are many different kinds of pain. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Anyways, now to the main attraction. We have Margaret Atwood, The Handmaid's Tale from Suntup. First of all, love the material of the slipcase here. So, very, very nice. Kind of a cloth, paper material, but kind of feels like cloth. Next up, you'll notice that this has the dust jacket artwork from Ken Cunningham. Beautiful dust jacket artwork featuring Jessica Chastain as Offred. You know, an interesting choice there, but I'm all for it. Margaret Atwood, on the other hand, on the other side, not other hand. Very, very thick stock for the dust jacket. And on the cover of the boards themselves, Nolite te bastardes carborundurum, a.k.a. Don't Let the Bastards Get You Down. Fantastic. Margaret Atwood, The Handmaid's Tale, from Suntup. No bookmark. I'll have to buy one separate, but, you know, it is what it is. Nice little end papers there. One of the quickest turnaround times for a Suntup edition. Significantly less like Jessica Chastain there. But it has an introduction by Sophie Mackintosh, Afterward by Jan Garden Castro, illustrations by Ken Cunningham. So every piece of this, I mean, not every piece, because Paul is a guy, but almost every piece of this has components by women. It's a novel about women. It's a novel by a woman. It has art by a man, but the man was chosen by Margaret Atwood, so it seems fitting. There's a note on the typography online saying that the typography used was created by a woman. Introduction to Handmaid's Tale by Sophie Mackintosh, an author, also a woman. The novel itself, going between night and day. Offred living in this hellish future where fertility rates have dropped, so women are brought into the roles of handmaids to have babies for commanders, because The fertile women are basically kind of enslaved in that regard. It's a very dystopian future, very Orwellian in a way. The world of Gilead. Once again, Jessica Chastain, featuring some naughty words spelled out by Scrabble tiles with Commander Waterford. There's my dog in the background, Jessica Chastain in the foreground. And then we have our Afterward as well. Ooh, look at that little Suntup logo. Our Afterward is by what was Jan's full name? Jan Garden Castro, who was the founder of the Margaret Atwood Society. She knows a thing or two about Margaret Atwood. And it should be signed in the back by Ken Cunningham with his little signature there, the artist. Beautiful. William Text and Cack, designed by a woman. So very cool kind of history there. I think Suntup really puts Paul Suntup and crew put a lot of love into their books, and it can be seen through the books themselves. So the numbered edition looks outstanding. Unfortunately, that was when I had just jumped off the numbered train. So no numbered edition for me. I had hopped off with the Butcher Boy. I had sold the Butcher Boy in the pre-order stage. Kind of wish I hadn't. I mean, I like Margaret Atwood. I've only read a few things from her. Handmaid's Tale, The Heart Goes Last. I have the Testaments. I have a signed copy of that, which I am eternally grateful for. I wasn't really interested when I heard, it's gonna be The Handmaid's Tale. Foolishly, I probably could have, bought it and easily sold that for not even necessarily a profit, just to at least get my money back. But I had a bad year of trying to sell titles that I wasn't interested in for some slight losses, so I had jumped off the train. But, it is what it is. But, like I said, I'm not even a huge fan of The Handmaid's Tale. It's a very good book, very powerful book, but it's not one that I would be paying $1,000 for. But holy crap, does that look beautiful. But you can watch the unboxing when it arrives over on the Jeff Word or over on It's Terrific. I think they're both getting the numbered edition. So no numbered edition for me. I'll stick with the artist edition. So thank you very much to Bad Moon Books for this wonderful deal on it, including bonus book. I love it. Thank you very much. Listen, I'll have to pick up one day a bookmark. Because there's no bookmark here. You got to get the Suntup bookmarks. You know what I mean? You got to get them. One day. But anyways, very beautiful publication. One of the quickest turnaround times on a Suntup edition. This was January's title, and it's been out for a few months now. I mean, we're mid-July now, but I'm pretty sure it's been out for several months. Not the quickest turnaround time. Technically that would be The World Doesn't End, because that thing was in hand when it went on sale. And Hannibal might be the quickest turnaround time for a numbered edition, because Hannibal was just announced a few months ago, and that's shipping already. My Hannibal, I did buy Hannibal. I have to hop back on the train for that. My Hannibal is taking a little while longer because I actually worked out a deal. Huge thanks to the person who took over my number. I had number 127 for the numbered train. Huge shout out to her, who has agreed to swap my Hannibal that I got back on the train for her Hannibal, which is 127, which will match my Red Dragon and my Silence of the Lambs. So my copy has arrived, but not mine. My one I bought, which isn't my number for the other two titles, did arrive, and that's been shipped off to the person where that's going. And the person who's trading with me is currently in the middle of a move, but once she's all done with the move, I'll be getting number 127 for Hannibal, which is just absolutely incredible. It's a phenomenal community, the Suntup community. If you're on Facebook, join the fans of Suntup. It's a family over there. And they make magic happen, such as being able to unite number 127 Hannibal with number 127 Red Dragon and Silence of the Lambs. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. Hannibal will be unboxed eventually. Fingers crossed. Unless a plague or end of the world happens, I shouldn't say plague, because we just got through 2020 and whatnot. But, come hell or high water, I should hopefully have Hannibal coming soon. bookmark to follow from Margaret Atwood for The Handmaid's Tale. But thank you very much to Roy at Bad Move Books. Thank you to Paul Suntup and family for just an absolutely beautiful production, like always. This upcoming release is S.E. Hinton's The Outsiders. I was gonna say that it's gonna be followed by The Bird Eater by Anya Alborn, but apparently it's If You See Her by Anya Alborn, which I don't know if that fits the description that we thought was going to be The Bird Eater. So maybe The Bird Eater is something else. And then If You See Her is later on. But that's our third Anya Alborn title. Anyways, I'm rambling now. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing, and we will see you around next time.